day today. Now, among the coaches, players, and it's quite often that you find a lot of them have links both teams in a bowl situation like this. Funny thing happened is we went over the Colorado roster. We found a link to KEZI. As the Colorado Buffaloes filed in for Media Day at Sun Devil Stadium, a name on the back of a jersey brought back some memories. John Torp is the younger brother of former KEZI news anchor Carl Torp. John is a freshman backup punter for the Buffs, so he wasn't exactly in hot demand for interviews, but the best part of the media session for him was when a Fiesta Bowl court princess took a liking to him, like brother, I guess. John does think it's ironic that he's playing the Ducks when he has Eugene ties himself.
Worked out there. He lives right next to the stadium, and so I kind of became like an Oregon fan because he followed it. But I think, you know, right now I just know that he's got a lot of friends like come in the media. They all say hi, and I've met him before. And it's just kind of funny how it all comes back to it.
Even though Carl turned into a Duck fan during his time in Eugene, he definitely won't be wearing green and yellow on Tuesday.
Got to pull for his little brother out here. He's got some stronger ties out here on the sidelines.
So one of our own is going to be rooting for the opposition. As I said, we met up with John Torp at Media Day, and of course the Ducks had their own Media Day. Joining me now is Mark Larson, and Mark, the Ducks Media Day, they were talking again, weren't they?
That's right. Well, before the Buffs and the Ducks battle each other, one more melee with the media today. Get you all caught up with Media Day coming up next in sports.
KEZI News 24-hour information. And now, sports with Steve Hushek.
Colorado All-American tight end Daniel Graham is maybe the best player at his position in the country. And oddly enough, his father, Tom Graham, is the Ducks' toughest tackler ever. Oregon will need to worry about number 89 on Tuesday. He's the Buffalo's leading receiver in yards and touchdown. And Graham is a sure pick for the NFL draft. Touchdowns, that is. His dad stands as the Ducks' all-time leading tackler and was inducted into the Oregon's Hall of Fame last September as a linebacker. But Daniel says there's no loyalty issues with his pops.
A lot of people want to ask me, who is my dad rooting for? He's going for us. He's pulling for us all the way. But, he told me, after this game, he's going back to be a Duck again.
And you'll still be a Buff fan?
Oh, I'll be a Buff for life.
All right, Graham's 7 TDs is twice as many as any other Buffalo receiver, and Mark Larson has more from Tempe.
Sun Devil Stadium officially the home where the Buffaloes roam. Colorado designated the home team for Tuesday's game. That means the Ducks will not be wearing the green jerseys they won their last 2 bowl games with. But considering what happened last time they wore the white ones in this stadium, no one's complaining.
They fake it, throwing for 2 to Heap. Incomplete. Oregon has won the ball game.
I'm sure that does play in the back, and it's a very positive thing. Probably something I'll remind them about before the game and maybe at halftime and that type of thing. That, one, you're never out of a game, and 2, we have some magic in this stadium, and it's a Pac-10 stadium, which I think also helps us.
It's good to know the last time we were here we won, so that's got to be on our favor somehow. I don't know how, but it should be.
Playing his final college football game here is even more special for Phoenix native Rashad Bowman. He spent much of the week securing 46 free tickets for friends and family, though he hasn't spent much time with them.
We haven't had much time. It's definitely been hard for us to get a chance to see family and friends, but, that's not what we're here for. We're here for the Fiesta Bowl, and we're here to play a good football team in Colorado.
And while Bowman was keeping busy with the media today, most of the backups were left to soak in the sunshine and rub elbows with Fiesta Bowl royalty. Maybe Media Day is not so bad after all.
Oh, exactly. If I can be around her all day, I'll be Media Day every day.
Ducks are great. They've just been so nice to us, so warming. And look at these guys. Go Ducks.
And now it's time to get to serious business. Coming off their 2 best practices of the year, they say, the Ducks now with just 1 final walkthrough left tomorrow before kicking off with the Buffaloes Tuesday at about 1:50 Pacific time. From Sun Devil Stadium in Tempe, I'm Mark Larson, KEZI 9 Sports.
All right, thank you very much, Mark. Now,
Yeah, I seen 2 of them.
Any plans for later with them?
Maybe.
2.5 minutes to go, and we get our exclusive interview with Kevin Mitchell. Kevin, where's the media circus surrounding you?
They just left.
Did you see him sitting over here by himself and said, I'm going to go talk to that guy? Or?
Yeah, why not? I mean, welcome all the players and everything.
He's a good-looking guy, too.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Do you have to put sunblock on your head?
Oh, yeah, I've been getting fried. My nose is all red, you know what I mean, out of practice.
You know he plays quarterback.
I know, you told me, 5th string. Pretty impressive.